How's it going, fans? I'm your online host, Josh Gregory, and talking TVC basketball with me is Athens reporter Megan Vanselow. Now, Megan, the girls have been doing quite well this later part of the season, but Alexander completely dominated the Lady Bulldogs tonight, 64-11. So what's one thing we can take away from this game?
Well, the story of the game was clearly Leah Richardson when she broke the all-time scoring record at Alexander 45 seconds into the game after she stole the ball. She put up her 1,239th point. They stopped the whole game, and both teams congratulated her.
Wow, shout out to her for that achievement. But Alexander struggled a little bit in their last game, so how were they able to bounce back tonight?
Everything that struggled for them, they brought back together this week. They did a really good job in this game. Everything was working for them, and they, like you said, completely dominated Athens. They showed why they're the #1 seed, and that really helped when Rachel Richardson hit multiple threes at the beginning of the game that allowed them to break away.
Well, on the other end of the ball, Athens, they won 4 out of their last 5 games, but have dropped their last 2 in a row. So, Megan, what's going on with the Lady Bulldogs?
Well, tonight they did that's not what I was saying. All right. Well, it is really unfortunate because, like you said, they had a really good run going there. They improved so much from the beginning of the season and were really starting to look together. But tonight they literally went back to square one. They were so desperate to take shots, and when they went up, they were nowhere even close to going in. They also were terrible with ball control. Alexander was able to steal the ball away from them as they were just dribbling down the court, and those are both mistakes that were pretty common at the beginning of the season, but this late in the year and after that great week they had last week, it was a little disappointing. And Coach McNeil knew how big of a game it was going in tonight.
I didn't do a good enough job to get us prepared offensively for tonight's game. I have to do a better job of that.
Well, hopefully, going into their later stretch of the season, Athens can find their groove. Thanks for the great work, Megan. And fans, the action doesn't stop there. Go to our website, woub.org/sports, for all the TVC action. And don't forget us on social media. Give us a like on Facebook, add us on Snapchat, and follow us on Twitter, and even tweet at us using the hashtag TVCHeroes to join in on the conversation. And for Megan Vanselow, I'm Josh Gregory, reminding you to be heroic.